love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way. Sing that to him. This is the way. This is the way you father me. I love the way.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is the Becoming Nation. We are here to show love to the motherless babies and children that are in this avenue. As you can see, we are in a gifted and talented orphanage. As the Becoming Nation, we are here to show love and spread love and preach the gospel of love to the children that don't have mothers, fathers, or anybody to love to care for them. Just follow me as we go inside right now to show love. This is a love period and happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you.
This is the way you father me. I love the way. Sing that to him. This is the way. This is the way you father me. I love the way. This is the way. I love the way. This is the way. I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way. Sing that to him. This is the way.
This is Valentine in action. This is a season of love. This is February, where people should show love. And as Christians, we are called to share love, express love in every form that we could. What you do during Valentine is much more important than what you call Valentine. What are you doing to share love to people? Valentine has become a time where people, young people especially, commit a lot of immorality, and that isn't what it should be. It is a time where you remember people, remember those who are not even related to you, those who need help, those who need love. Share love.
I love to be My name is Jemima. I'm 14 years old. I'm just 3. I like to be public administrator.
My name is I'm
My name is Ejiro. I'm 13 years old. I'm just 2. I love to be a doctor. My name is Ejiro. I'm 13 years old. I'm just 1. I'm an administrator.
I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way. Sing that.
These are our leaders of tomorrow. Some of them want to be doctors, some want to be lawyers, some want to be journalists, some want to be leaders, politicians. But how do you guide them as children as they grow up to becoming all that they and all that God created and purposed them to be? How you share love to them, how you guide them, how they express or they share in your love and kindness goes a long way to inculcating them the ability or the sense of love. They begin to grow knowing that it is good to love one another. It is good to share love to one another. They don't grow up, carrying grudge over
A nice person. As a child of God, you are called to love one another. You must not be not. The Bible don't force you that you must be friends with everybody. But Bible says you should love one another. So when someone offends you and the person apologizes, even when the person sometimes they are so arrogant, they don't want to apologize. Because you're a child of God and because you love God, you do what? You forgive, and you know that God is happy with you. Angels in heaven, they are
I the way you father me. This is the way you father me.
What a beautiful time in the presence of these little ones, rejoicing, jumping like a child, just playing and thanking God. I can imagine the angels in heaven, how happy they are, when you do this with the little ones. The Becoming Nation is a community where we help people grow. We grow together into becoming all that God has proposed us to be, in alignment with God's purpose, in alignment with God's will for our life. We teach each other, we learn from each other, we guide each other with the foundation of Christ-centeredness. We share love, we extend our love and kindness to people, to children, to orphanage homes, to prisoners, to helpers, to people who need help.
I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way. Sing that to him. This is the way. This is the way you father me. This is the way. I love the way. This is the way. This is the way. I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way. Sing that to him. This is the way. This is the way you father me. I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way you father me. I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way. Sing that to him. This is the way. This is the way you father me. I love the way you father me. This is the way you father me. I love the way. This is the way you father me. I love the way. This is the way. This is the way you father me. I love the way you father me.
Masutele koti brato shata pala kunta pali ile kozuta pandele do shata pala kata eka prata shata palando sodogodia ika paledo shita brato zedegedila kota brada suta eledo shete kenika to brato shkapataya ene dezita brato shete keti brato skakata eka pakata pranijo tumbala kate rekuta brande shita brato zedegedila kota brada suta eledo shete kenika to brato shkapataya ene dezita brato shete keti Masutele koti brato shata pala kunta pali ile kozuta pandele do shata pala kata eka prata shata palando sodogodia ika paledo shita brato zedegedila kota brada suta eledo shete kenika to brato shkapataya ene dezita brato shete sheteketi bratoska kata ekapakatampa ijo dumbalakate rekuta brande shita bratoze degedila kota brada suta eledo shetekeli kato bradoshka pataya eledezita brato sheteketi.
What you become tomorrow is a product of what you're doing now. You want to be a doctor, you want to be a big thing, you want to be the richest person, you want to be the best car dealer, you want to be the least richest oil exporter and importer. Whatever you dream of, whatever you have in mind, whatever that is your vision, it is going to be a product of what you are intentionally doing now. And that is why TBN, the Becoming Nation, is a community where you have to be to learn how you intentionally grow, to learn what step-by-step things you're going to do or you're required to do on a daily basis until you become that particular thing you want to be. Becoming is not a destination. It is your intentional day-to-day activities to become better, to achieve purpose, to fulfill dreams, to be that man, to become that woman, to become that purposeful lady, that purposeful man, that intentional man, that woman or man of God. So, actions, your little daily actions, your little kindness to people, the things you intentionally do, the goals you intentionally set, the objective you go with, the practical steps you take day by day to achieve that purpose. It is very, very important. Pay attention to these things. Pay attention to what you do at your leisure. If you are a woman of purpose, if you know you're going somewhere, that nation is going to hear your voice. You want to be a voice in your generation. You shouldn't be everywhere. We don't have to find you everywhere. You don't have to go everywhere where people are going. You don't have to go there. You have a destination. You should follow your direction, God's direction for your life, and make sure you are aligned to fulfilling God's purpose. So you don't let society detect or determine who you become. Don't let your marriage determine who you become. Don't let your relationships shrink your becoming, shrink your destiny, shrink your purpose, shrink or silence your voice. You are a voice to your generation. Come on, roar. You are lions. Come on, roar. Let's hear your voice. Do that thing fearlessly and do it now. If you are intentional about keeping fit, you don't eat anything, you don't eat anyhow. You mind what you eat and what you devour. So it is when you are pursuing your purpose or your desire or your destiny. There are things you don't take in. There are things you avoid, not necessarily because they are taboo, but because they will derail you from that right path or from becoming that person or that man or that woman that you are destined or proposed to be. Sin is a major blockage to purpose. Sin is a major blockage to destiny, to achieving your destiny. Immorality, secret sins. You don't do everything because everyone is doing it. You don't hang out because everyone is hanging out. You don't go clubbing because everyone is going. And this is not because these things are bad or sinful on itself, but because you don't want to be distracted, but because you don't want to be derailed from that part that God has destined for you. Grace is sufficient, the Bible has said it. But will you remain in sin that grace abounds? God forbid. Grace also expires. This is a season or a stage when you see that particular idea, that thing that God laid in your heart to do, you begin to see other people executing the same thing, becoming that same person that you've always envisioned to be. Why? What happened? Could it be you derailed? Could it be you changed direction? Could it be you were distracted? Could it be you didn't pay attention to God's instruction for your life and for your purpose? God's instructions are peculiar to purpose. So my instruction is different from yours. So the things I don't do or the things I don't want to do, it is not because it is or they are sinful on itself or on themselves, but because they could be blockage or blockages to my purpose. And the same goes to everyone. The things you think you do, you want to take up everything because your friends, your family are talking you into doing that. Is that the right way? Are these roads, these steps leading you to achieving your peculiar purpose? Be mindful that your grace and that grace of God on your head, on your life, don't expire. That you don't become bitter when you see that same gift, that same purpose, that same particular blessing, happening or being executed by another person. God cannot be mocked. If you are not making yourself an instrument usable for God, He can raise a stone to worship Him. He can even raise another person to serve Him.